Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me.
Hello, and welcome to another OnPoint live reactions. That's right, I'm your boy CMoney with OnPoint for Gamers, and we are here to check out Insider Gaming's showcase. That's right, it's their indie showcase. It's their first one that they ever done, and it promises to be pretty cool, man. It seems like they're gonna have a bunch of games in a lot of different phases. That's the one thing that I will say, that they made it pretty clear. This is not a AAA event. Do not expect some type of, big AAA announcements. There's gonna be I think there's like 55 games in 75 minutes, something like that. So it's gonna be pretty quick. It's not gonna be something where you're gonna have like big long segments for each game. So there's gonna be kind of quick, and I'm pretty excited. Supposedly there's gonna be 12 world premieres, but the goal for them is not just to show us, the gamers, the cool games that are coming from the talented indies that are going to be showcased at the show. The goal is also for some of these indie titles to actually showcase their game to publishers and, hopefully get picked up and find some funding. So this is gonna be cool, man. I'm very intrigued. I'm interested in a huge way to see what they're gonna deliver to us. I'm always excited when there's a new entry into the showcase game, right? Where somebody goes and takes a lot of energy and effort to put one of these together. So when somebody goes and does that and kind of puts it out there for all us to enjoy and consume, I'm very excited for it. So that being said, shout out to the homies who are live in the building with us right now. It's getting started.
And most personalized way to stay connected to the gaming world, anytime, anywhere. Get all your news in one place with fewer ads.
We got the best spot of the night with us right now. E Ranks, shout out to him, #1 in the building. #2 in the building was our boy Eric Von Eric, and #3 in the building was our boy Ryu Gaming. So shout out to him. So thank you guys for being here. Appreciate y'all. Of course, I see the homie Dark Angelic in the building. What's up, fam? Power Balls, what's going on, player? Jonas the Dad, what's going on, homie? Guys, I'm excited. Look, the reality is that indies have delivered in such a major way. So I gotta say, like right now, I'm playing Echo Generation 2. Phenomenal game. Indie dev kicking butt, doing great things. We also had Replace this year, which is another indie dev coming out here doing some crazy stuff, and many more, man. I know there's been a lot of games. We really haven't gotten, I think we got a couple of hints, but I really haven't paid attention too much to the hints. So this is it's starting right away. Oh wow, okay. The Lantern Studios presents. I did not expect this.
Didn't you hear?
Oh, that's dope. Muppet style. That's funny. Toy Punk. Seriously. roguelike Doodle shooter. It's pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking. Let me take off. Oh, there are all. Oh, co-op as well? Nice. I mean, it looks really nice. Graphically, it looks fun. Pretty cool, man. A lot going on.
What are you waiting for? Garbage day? Go wish list on Steam.
Toy Punk. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like the Muppet aesthetic. You know, the Muppet aesthetic is pretty dope. I like when people reach into these these other forms of entertainment and grab stuff from them. Wow, that's a pretty realistic looking dog, I'm not gonna lie. Is this the dog equivalent of Stray? Hounded. Oh, look, they're putting like the developer in the interviews on the side. Oh, this is unique. All right, they have all the games here and they're filling them in. That's pretty dope.
Pensais que la mer nous protégerait. Mais c'est elle qui nous a condamnés.
Oh, okay, that's not English. I was like, what's going on? While the Riptides were tearing everything apart, some took advantage of the chaos.
Comme ces voraces de Black Drift.
Predators like Black Drift, in the end, they controlled everything.
Même nos chances de tenir.
Even our chances to survive.
Sur l'île de Belmas.
On Belmas Island, fighting, surviving, and protecting yourself.
Tout ce qui compte.
That's all that matters. So it's like a... Is it a multiplayer? I don't think I understand. Azure. Is it a... Alright, so it looks like it's a multiplayer, probably like an extraction type game. I don't know if this is just co-op, like it's PvE, or is it PvP? Oh, it's definitely like PvP. Oh, is it gonna be like PvPvE? Alright, that looks pretty cool. Azure. So we saw somebody shooting down at them, so there's the PvP, and then they were shooting each other, and then it sounds like these creatures in the world are gonna be a problem. So it looks pretty cool, man.
Inspired by the film Cube.
Bro, I don't even know what movie that is. Cube.
4 players. 64 room. 1 single exit. Solve the puzzles to survive.
Oh, this is creepy. This is definitely creepy. Uh-oh. Definitely have that feeling of uneasy.
You are going to die.
Cube X. What I don't understand is this like a, because it says 4 players, so is this like a race to see who gets out alive and everybody else is gonna die, or are we all working together, you know, giving each other, you know, clues and stuff to help each other out?
Let's go.
What number did you got?
7.
Clock is ticking way too fast.
I went into a room to investigate a carrier, and I investigated, and it was trapped, and I lost all my insight points.
Oh, that's a shame. I need to find some nice contraptions to have some power, right?
Telling you.
They're not trustworthy. I saw them trying to trap a contraption there.
Is this like Among Us type deal, or what's?
I will
Right.
never join you again.
I trust that my
Is this Among Us cats?
will no.
I don't see anybody killing each other though.
Let's just share
Is
this.
this a team
What do you
game?
say?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
But at least we now have a clue. One of us is a spy.
Meowstery Wisp. So it's a multiplayer experience where you're all working together to this, like, solve the mystery. Sinatra J says, am I gonna have to bathe in holy water afterwards? It looks kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, what am I looking at? Holy crap. Oh, they teased this. They teased this. Man, that is really fast. Bro. Making me dizzy just to watch. Really pretty. Very beautiful. It's probably just the cuts that are making it so crazy. AGX. I mean, I don't know if my eyes can keep up with what I just saw. Like, I don't know if my visual situation is going to allow me to make it through a race, but it looked cool. Graphically, it's phenomenal. Tech is insane. What game is this? Music is dope. Oh, wow. Wait, wasn't he just in like medieval times type deal? This looks super sci-fi right now. What? Okay. So it takes place in 2 different time periods, in the past and in the future. Man, Eclipse, Invasion of Darkness. mean, it's definitely interesting. So they have the developer interviews there as well, so you guys can like rewind and like scan those things later on to, you know, dive deeper and see more about it. Poquito Games, where the chips fall. Blackjack with a twist. It was like Balatro, but blackjack. Then you can like cheat and stuff in the game. Music's good as well. Blackjack is the only game I know how to play when it comes to those gambling card games, so I might actually have a chance on this one, even though Balatro is really dope. I mean, the art style is cool, the character designs are cool. It's definitely interesting. I think we saw it before. Afremi Studios, Unreal. Okay, yeah, so this is where the part where people are still kind of in the beginning stages looking for funding and stuff like that. To these, by the way, to these developers, if you find anything interesting, you have to go and wish list them. We interviewed a bunch of indie devs, and that's like their lifeline. That's how they get publishers to take notice of them, is these wish lists. So if you like anything, definitely go check out their pages and wish list them. Shout out to Insider Gamer for putting all of their pages up there for wish lists. What is happening here? So this is combat multiplayer focused game. Looks like a mix of melee and magic. I saw a gladiator. I saw this wizard lady. We got what is this, a baby cherub? Or just somebody who can fly with their wings. Alea. All right. Alea. I don't know what is it my sound that's low? Hold on. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't seem like my sound. Maybe their sound is low. 2026, the research vessel. Oh man, that's a boat.
Could even pull success out of shit like roaches after a nuke. I get sure had a bookish side.
I don't know if this is the actual game or is this just the stage that they're in where they have this just all, you know, all the concept art.
Spunkmeyer used to say.
Is the mic better now?
No matter the amount of shit SOBs survived, how much
Is that a
radiation
cockroach?
roaches drink, no matter where they ran, eventually, the boot comes down.
Sky Lantern Studios. I don't know. I think that was like just like a pitch video, right? Yeah, because I think that was just like a lot of unfinished stuff, right? I don't think that that's the way they actually make it the game. I don't know. What if the world's first real cult never disappeared? Seventh Disorder. Narrative mystery. They underestimated you. 2,000 years in the making. Launching on PC this year. I mean, I don't know what I saw. Do you guys? I don't know what happened.
Your end's out of commission. Grab a crate, your fucking self.
Balance is broken. I require.
I mean, these designs look dope for the monkeys. You know what I'm saying? Like they look like, what are they? They're some type of apes, right? Gorillas. I could get behind this. Those character designs are awesome. This looks sick, dude.
You'll drown in the filth before you see the light again.
Oh. Cursed Blood. Early access available now. I might need to check that out. Cursed Blood. Cursed Blood. Cursed Blood.
Everyone thinks this began with violence. It began with opportunity, with conviction, and with my brother, who believed the power was worth any cost. Power starts quietly, a slow and methodical process of building networks and amassing resources. It's unnoticed until it's undeniable. And then it's erased for more that only leaves few standing.
What
we tell ourselves there's a limit. Enough money.
Doesn't it look like, what was that game? Narco? Or is that a show? Maybe I'm confusing the situation.
Give everything. This is the price of power. Are you willing to pay?
Becoming Pablo. That's wild. So, this is the origin stories of Pablo Escobar. Smash and ooh. Oh, this reminds me of like obviously not bloody and stuff, but like in that Hotline Miami kind of lineage. There was another one, man, I forget the name. It was like Gorilla. It was a cool game, Gorilla something. You just run through and break, smash and grab. This is dope. Smash and grab. Anybody in chat know what I'm talking about? There was like this game that you were like a monkey or something, I think, and you would just go through and like break the walls and stuff. It was pretty cool.
So now what? First things first, I gotta find my new look. And, oh yeah, my music style. I'm gonna be the next big alt-rock superstar. Maybe I'll check the radio, see what's going on around the city. There's a cool show at Envy Lounge next Friday. Looks like it's for bands with alternative love songs. Perfect. Now I just need songs, a band, and money. Uh-oh, it's raining today. Park's gonna be empty. So I'll practice guitar instead. I gotta get my chops up anyways. I need to be smart with how I spend my time. Okay, great. I'm gonna head to the park and make some cash, play a few hits, and see if I can pick up a few new fans. Today's the day to write the next big hit. I need to craft a song. This is the music my band will actually have to perform on stage, so I better make sure I know what I'm doing. I've got writer's block. I've got no inspiration. I'm gonna find a friend to meet up with. Maybe if I play my cards right, I can collect some of Jesse's thoughts from my lyrics.
This actually looks pretty cool, right? Like, this looks pretty dope.
The secrets and thoughts people think in this city are what I'll use to write my music. So I better manage my relationships well. Now I've got the perfect lyrics and melody for my hit alternative love song that's gonna change the world. With all that cash I made busking, I need to find the perfect guitar and gear. After a quick trip to the music store, I'm dripping style. Time to check my stats and level up with all this experience. Do I want to be the best stage act, most talented player, or sweet talk my way to success? I guess there's different ways to be the best. Time to find that perfect band. I'm no manager, so I better pick people who rock the crowd as well as play well together. So we locked ourselves in the garage for days and nights and days and nights, and we rehearse and we rehearse and we rehearse. Practice makes perfect, gang. Uh-oh, trouble's brewing. The bass player's unhappy. Well, the crowd doesn't love him, and he was being paid way too much, so I gave him a cut. Not my fault, but now he's threatening to quit. Well, I managed to smooth things out, so I guess I have some management in me. There was some drama, but we got some gigs, and now we are grinding around town.
I feel like there's so much happening so quickly, but it's like I don't know, there's something about it. Like the vibe is dope. I don't know, it's crazy. This is pretty cool, man. E ranks, no, not Rampage. It was a game right after. I forget the name.
Let's go.
Take that main stage. That's pretty cool, man. I like that. Take that main stage. Roller skating game? Music changes the world. A lot of music stuff coming out, huh? Oh man, this is kind of like a mixtape, huh? Roller Girl. That might be dope. Roller Girl. I like that. Mixtape got me into all types of music stuff. Maybe that's why I was so caught up with that Take That Main Stage. Roller Girl. That's pretty cool. Part of a heist. 4-player co-op. This looks really cool. My Pet Hooligan. Man, like cranking now.
My beloved child.
The following is the real-time in-game footage alpha build.
I knew this world would bend to your will. And though I have worn this crown a lifetime, I have always known you were meant to eclipse me. When the crown passes to you, the people
I love how
will not merely
they
follow.
wrote that
They will rise
as
in your
if
name.
someone would
Where
be
I rule
confused, be
with
like,
passion.
nah, this can't be real.
You will reign with courage.
Hey, let's cool.
And when the shadows come whispering, you will not falter. This is prophecy. The great darkness will try to stop you, but the final blow will be yours.
Brimval Brown. I wish I knew what the game even is about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what, what are you doing in that game? Is it third person, first person? Is it over the head? Like, what's happening? What is this? Is this a scary game? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, no, no!
Project Eclipse. Not every light brings safety. All right. This was a cool idea, by the way. Have every game kind of outlined, and then it fills in as you go. That's dope. I like that. Deca Duck. Listen, we're sorely missing duck-inspired games. You know, Darkwing Duck was a great TV show. This looks... Listen, if you take out the duck, put somebody else, game doesn't look as cool. You got the cool duck, all of a sudden, it looks pretty dope. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling the music. Definitely feeling the vibe. Oh snap! Callback to DuckTales, right? Yeah. This is some what was the name of the toads? You know what I'm talking about. The 4 toads, the green guys.
Never.
Sure, I'm feeling this 100%. This could be out right now. Yeah, Genesis era. That's right, absolutely. Battletoads. Those people. That's what I was trying to get to.
All done.
Deca Duck. Demo available now. Ooh. We might play that tonight. Deca Duck. We might play that tonight. Oh, snap. Demo. Oh. Deca Duck. That's cool, man. I like that. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Wolfle House. In the future, AI will extinguish all of humanity. All that will be left are our pets. They build human mechs to control their most primitive instincts. Character cuties, pets in mechs. Carrier cuties, pets in mechs. That's pretty cool. I mean, they didn't show too much. What I saw looked cool. I don't know. For the developers of The Last of Us and Elder Scrolls Online, those are two very different. And Uncharted, oh, that's a lot of pressure to put out there and say that this is the games you made. Project Morning Rain. A solar punk story of creation after collapse. Aw, bro. Like, I get it, but I feel like, I mean, I guess I understand this show was supposed to have basically people just trying to drum up interest as well. So you want to go ahead and put that out there. This looks cool immediately. I don't know what it is about monkeys lately. I watched some Disney chimpanzee or whatever, and I got all into monkeys. So this looks pretty cool, and this looks high quality. Like, I like it. Look at that. Unga Land. Oh, it's a Kickstarter. All right. Now that's pretty cool. See, that Kickstarter is a great use of this show. Unga Land. Kickstarter. Definitely brings attention to it. And it shows that that's just the beginning. It can be better later. That's dope. What is this? What am I watching?
Sorcerer, do you understand how much has been sacrificed for this? This god, it must be resurrected, no matter the cost.
Dome of the Storm?
Complete the ritual and return harmony to this cursed reality we live in. We're counting on you. Do not falter.
Hero right? He right? Is it he right or he-o right? Russian. Don't know. That's fine. All right, looks like we're at the almost halfway point. Dinosaurs, let's go. What's this? Zoominos. Push your deck and board. I mean, this kind of games is difficult because without understanding the actual way that the game works, visually it's a simple idea. It looks pretty cool in that way. But like, there's, what am I looking at? There's a bunch of numbers. It's supposed to be like dominoes, but for like zooming. I don't know. That's interesting. That's interesting, for sure. Zoominos. Listen, a lot of unique games being made in the world right now. OG maybe says unleash the inner sea monkey. Wow. Wait, are these dominoes as well? Oh no, those are dice. My bad. They look like half a domino. I just going off of the last one. So this is like Tetris for dice. Man, this one may be over my head, guys. I don't know what is happening right now. Is this like Tetris? Oh, Dice-tris. All right. Available July 8th. Oh, that's happening soon. Dice-tris. I didn't know if I was supposed to be adding the numbers together as they're falling, or the bigger number wins somehow. I'm not sure.
In the world of daily publishing, every day brings a new story. Become the editor-in-chief. Expand your reach to new audiences while maintaining high quality. Meet the deadlines. From the city's darkest crimes to the thrill of sport events, your paper covers it all. Preparing each section is a daily race against the clock. Verify your leads, check your sources, ensure every error is fixed, and get the new issue to press on time. Guide the narrative. You'll soon learn that success isn't just about the facts, it's about how you frame them. Understand your reader's biases and decide exactly how to tailor the message. Make difficult choices. People will ask for favors, but you decide what gets published.
I don't think my eyes do well with this type of
your choices.
art style.
Do your job right.
Like the way the words are written.
Good news.
This seems like a stressful job to have, let alone a stressful game to play. We'll see. Pretty cool. Beer pong with gun. Oh, you're trying to get the ball into the other character. That's pretty unique. That's a pretty cool idea. But it has to go into the top of it, which is dope. That makes it, that's pretty cool. I mean, that was cheating, what I just saw right there, but. Trick shotters. That's pretty cool. Trick shotters. Demos coming June 4th, is it? Paddler. Is this, was that Beer Tap or whatever game that is? But in the water. Wait, are you typing something? What is happening here? Survive drama. Find love on the clock. Real drink recipes, real story, real fresh. A thirst-quenching adventure. Paddler. The world's most interesting typing game. I mean, it's definitely unique, right? Wolf Trey, what's up, man? Yeah, I appreciate you coming through. Definitely, COD looks crazy for sure. G&J Studios. Uh-oh. Horror game? That was creepy. OSHA. Ward 107. Silence. Coming next year, 2027. Listen, horror games have been doing their thing lately. We've gotten a lot, especially from indies. Total Chaos, Routine. Great horror games. So, never know.
Oh, Alice! Wonderland's been awaiting your return. And you won't be leaving again.
Malice in Wonderland. Wonderland will fall. Malice in Wonderland. That was pretty cool. Malice in Wonderland.
Valorborn. The place where no destiny is chosen for you. Whether you're lurking in the shadows or rising as a protector, every choice has its consequence. But even when you think it's over, there still might be hope.
Oh, wow.
Where you least expect it.
Dude just likes to eat heads. They don't want the rest of the body. The music is dope.
Will you stand together or fall alone?
Got a lot of different types of creations you can make.
Is yours.
Like a settlement builder. Valorborn. Early access April 15th. Did it say April 15th? Am I bugging? Did that say April 15th?
When the kingdom needs dirty work done, they don't call heroes. They hire monsters. In Monster Mercs, you are a mercenary of the Iron Ledger. But you're not just the run-of-the-mill brigand. Being employed by the Iron Ledger has its perks. Namely, you can transform into monsters, design your merc, Choose your race. Pick your class. Build a character that fights your way. Go solo, or team up with up to 3 of your friends to form a crew. Choose the contracts you want to take. Prep your crew. Gear up before you drop in to make sure you have the right tools for the job. Then venture into dangerous lands and face the monsters no hero would dare fight. Explore the depths of long-abandoned dwarven strongholds. Free isolated towns from the grip of the undead. Pillage the crypt of a necromancer, or come to the aid of the forest folk in the Grimwood. Use powerful abilities, devastating weapons,
certain angles,
and
it looks really
teamwork
pretty.
to survive brutal encounters. And when the fight turns desperate, don't just fight monsters, become one.
It's pretty unique.
Transform into the things of nightmares to unleash monstrous powers to turn the tide of any battle. But every contract carries risk.
This is pretty cool
The greater
looking.
the danger, the greater the reward.
I'm in. I'm down. I like this.
Survive the hunt and return with gold, weapons, and gear. Upgrade your arsenal, gather your crew, and take on even deadlier contracts. Because when the kingdom needs monsters, they hire the mercs. Monster Mercs.
Monster Mercs. That's pretty cool. I like the name too, Monster Mercs. That's sick.
Tear those bastards to shreds! Oh, you're screwed, assholes! No.
Oh, what is this?
Stop! Here's how it started. Plushies poured in on humans. Thousands of them. Once cute, friendly, and dumb, life hit them hard. What didn't they go through? The plushies mutated into grimps. And bam! I've got your back! Grab the hammy gun! We've pissed off the grimps. Grab that crazy-ass gun! Get a move on! Let's save the world! Fishality! I love the smell of napalm. Repair and save the earth.
Grimps? I mean, that looks pretty. This looks pretty good. Grimps. That looks dope. Grimps. That's cool. Escape the Backrooms is on Game Pass now. You may want to play it on stream with the community. And we could definitely try it out for sure. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's like a fallout shelter, but in the sky. And then you go down to the world to do things, gather resources and such. Rust Haven. Interesting. This seems pretty cool. Being able to go up in the ship, build your stuff, go back down, scavenge, do what you gotta do. Oh snap. What are we looking at over here? Become the ultimate tank. Protect your team. This is pretty cool because it looks like, based off the attacks down there, that it's almost like a Diablo type game, but if the camera was right behind your character. I mean, man, I don't know. Don't lose aggro. That looks good, man. Don't lose aggro. I'm digging that. Don't lose aggro. That's sick. What's this? Oh. You know, I could appreciate the particle effects for sure. Like if you shoot the ground, the smoke that pops up, that's the old school speed. Brutal combat. You stand a chance? I don't know. I mean, this looks dope. This looks really good. This looks really, really good. You are the weapon, shape it as you see fit. Every augment changes the rules. Audience is bloodthirsty. People watching, is this like a game show? Everything is gun. I mean, that is also really cool, man. I love that. The way that they do it, again, you know, everything is gun. You know, obviously, you know, you can't come in here looking at these games like you were going to a PlayStation or Xbox showcase and you're trying to see what crazy big games are coming. This is all about, you know, unique indie experiences. And I mean, I got quite the list over here. They've been delivering pretty good for me. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oi. This looks crazy, dude. End of Ember. That's all. Was that like a vampire type survivor looking game, but just a lot more, or more like the Cortado, something like that? You know what I'm saying? Just, it's crazy though, but kind of digging it. End of Ember. I mean, kind of digging it. Oh, what's this? Wasn't expected it to lunge. Oh, that's a far kick. Blind Descent. It's like a survival game. That's pretty cool. Blind Descent. Blind Descent. That's pretty cool. It's like a survival game. You know, you're gonna have to build stuff and survive the night. United States, 1990. Oh. Rifle control. 4v4. Oh, is this like factions? Is this the people who made factions and left and decided to make their own game? Terminal War. Yes. Terminal War. That's dope. There's a lot of dev interviews. Terminal War. Terminal War.
Devils.
Back up! Oh, no, you're a guy! Oh, God! Yes, sir!
Co-op extraction roguelite.
Awesome, I love this game. Yeah,
Yeah, it feels very executional.
I am moving and I'm finding so much of what you can get off the chat.
You have actual links into combos like Magic Series, like Marvel's Capcom type shit.
I was playing more like a platform fighter.
I was playing more like a fighter, just like a 2D fighter.
Yeah.
No, this is peak. This is one of the best platform fighters I've ever played.
Man, that's a lot of hype right there. Combo Devils. I mean, it's definitely interesting. Combo Devils. This is pretty dope.
Name's Dung Dung, Prince of the Oval Kingdom.
Oh my
Hero in
god.
training, student of Dung Fu,
The Stinky Adventure of Dung Dung.
Fu-Jitsu, and world-class roller of, you know, Dung. Life used to be all sunshine and peaceful piles of poop. But then, Princess Petunia showed up, spreading like a weed, thorning my family, and unleashing a freaky army to take over the kingdom. And she's not even the worst part. They call them corruptors. They're all mucking up the kingdom. Null shrines, reality glitches, and bit blights. Stuff's straight up ignoring physics. So, I'm gonna save my parents, my kingdom, and, well, existence, I guess. The world stinks. Lucky for you, I'm built for this. Let's roll.
The #1 best smeller. That's funny. That's interesting. How you guys digging the show so far? I'm feeling it. I think this is pretty good, man. What is this? It says pre-alpha in-game footage, so we're looking at the game. I just don't know what we're looking at. I mean, that's a whatever that was cool. I mean, Etre Studio Lifeform. But like, what are you doing? Is this first person, third person, 2D? Like, what are we? I don't even know what I just saw. Uh-oh.
Limbic will guarantee your place in humanity's future. Your body will be safeguarded, and your consciousness sustained across DNA suits. In return, all that you are and all that you will become as a DNA hunter will serve Limbic. Do you understand and agree to these terms, Damien? You can trust me.
Play the demo in Steam Next Fest, June 15th to 22nd. Crete. I mean, the designs were dope. Crete. That's pretty cool.
Humanity is driven by curiosity.
How did the Statue of Liberty
We are never
fall
satisfied
into
with
that
what
space?
we never stop gathering.
Is this an AI bot?
Build. We expand. we explore. But we are not the first civilization to arrive here. We all share a similar path, but will we have a different future? We will build our own wonder.
Brave new wonders. This is a single player or multiplayer? I'm not quite sure. I mean, it looks cool. I guess.
What happened? My home is in the city of Shenyang. It's beautiful, and I've always felt safe here. But that's all about to change.
Lofty sky.
I'm home. Mom? Dad? Anyone here? What happened? I need to find my parents. People here are scared and don't want to get involved. But at least some are willing to talk. I don't know where this is leading me, but every clue reveals more of the city's darkest secrets.
Hope in the city. This is an interesting premise. Got tanks.
5th Terran Task Force, begin Operation Moby. Secure planet Virelis quickly and decisively. The entire war front depends on it. Asta,
I saw a cool game called Tank Rat or Tank Rats. That was really dope. I'm not a huge tank guy, but I wonder what am I mean, this all looks stunning, like what we're seeing here. That's pretty cool looking.
We are receiving a distress signal.
Oh, two sides. But is this, are we watching single player or are we watching two sides? I mean, visually, this is really impressive.
Go to hell.
Asta, the tide has turned. We've always been the spear tip of mankind, but now we're the shield. We cannot fail again.
Zero Space, a new breed of RTS. That looks sick. Zero Space, that looks really sick. I like that. Oh wow, what's happening? What am I looking at? Holy heck. What? This is a new Hellblade? What's happening here? Island of Winds. Damn. Just aesthetically. Crazy looking. Island of Winds. Wow. After Ragnarok. The sea took everything. Only the strong remain. Now you take it back. Waters of Ragnarok. Yeah, I don't know how I don't know if there was like a lot of combat. I feel like I don't really like they showed them on the water. I don't know how much we actually got to see, but interesting nonetheless. Just got floppy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I could already see my kids going crazy playing a game like this. But is it a sport or open world, like exploring game? Enjoying the excitement. Eggs stink. That's clever. That's pretty cool. I think the little ones like that. Oh wow, this
is a sandbox RPG realm of anthropomorphic animals.
Previously
fairy tale
Mass
creatures.
Effect and BioShock.
Play solo or co-op.
Oh
as
man,
you
that
recruit villagers and
the
build
owl
a village
flying
of
is
memorable
crazy.
NPCs. Defend against the elements.
Oh, this is
and
all.
against forest tricksters.
This is
Celebrate
all
the season's
animal game.
traditions. Farm, craft, and explore an ever-changing world bigger than the small creature you play. Bringing this nostalgic world to life has been a long-term dream for us, and we're thrilled
This
to be
actually-
doing it alongside our players.
This looks pretty cool, man. What is
Hawthorne
this?
will leverage our experience making some of the world's most beloved RPGs to establish a new genre that blends the emergent fun of sandbox games with a charming simulation of village life. It's a fantasy home you can keep returning to.
The flying with the bird is crazy.
The different playable species have asymmetrical abilities.
Pragmatic, you're absolutely right. It's just their only way to give themselves credibility.
To complete jobs around the village.
Like so that you don't think that they're just somebody who's just showing up the first time. But I get what you're saying. It's not like a selling point.
In Hawthorne are unique.
But this is I mean, just the game itself looks
We're
fire.
a small team of experienced developers bringing Hawthorne to life as a true
I like this a
passion
lot,
project.
actually.
This game
This is pretty cool.
independently funded to keep creativity at its heart. And now, with our incredible community, we have the chance to build something unique and memorable.
Hawthorne.
Join
That's
us on
sick.
this adventure. Wishlist Hawthorne on Steam today to follow our journey and to help us bring this nostalgic joy to life.
Hawthorne. That's cool, man. Oh, there's no E at the end of Hawthorne. Oh, this is the game. Oh man, I thought it was real for a little bit, the first part. What is this? Okay. Project Madras. That is cool. Yo, I swear I thought the beginning was real. I thought they were doing like a developer spotlight. Project Madras. That's cool. What is this? The moon is hiding the
First time
truth.
in a landing pod, and I'm going to the moon.
Oh wow. Saw the facial animation on that?
Did Coyote give you the brief?
Not really.
Typical. He always assumes we can read his mind.
There's a problem with the sector towers.
Malfunction?
Or sabotage. Something tells me it's no coincidence.
Where do I come in?
Get to the scene, start scanning, and see if the mud boots are involved. We need intel, fast.
I'm on my way, sir.
Hey, kid, don't say I don't take you to the best places.
Don't forget your assignment. I'll do everything I can.
Let me use a computer to run a simulation of the comet's fragment orbit.
Of course, occupy yourself. Come.
In under 3 hours, the two main fragments will hit the colony.
So it was a nuclear strike.
That's what telemetry says.
Hold it right there.
Are you okay?
The mud boots ransacked us. They shot him. Coyote is dead.
His body's dead. It's not his mind.
Suspecting me of being a mud boot? How dare you?
This holds the memory of our
Bro,
civilization.
I'm in. I feel like I'm watching a trailer for a TV show. Like the moon stuff, the game part seems
Try not to die.
basic, but
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm digging the story. You know what I'm saying? The story looks really cool. Lunar strike, bring down the sky. Lunar strike, bring down the sky. Lunar strike. That was cool, man. What the mouth movies are wild. What's this Luffy or whatever it's called? What's that anime where he wears the straw hat? One Piece? Does it kind of look like him a little bit, or did I just make that up? Ink is your freedom. Oh, you can use it to create things to step on. Draw, erase, create, destroy. I mean, that other stuff just looks like regular combat. They should have focused more on what are they talking about? Like, how do you create? How do you destroy? That was a lot, man. Oh, they're just ending it just like that. Why you are saying they're using the Unreal Face creator for the Lunar characters? Yeah, it looks really good. Pragmatic says the game you're showing me has to impress me, not the as you did before. 100%. 100%. Agreed. This was, I mean, I feel like this was a success. I feel like I have, let me see. Of everything that was shown to me, says, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, like 25 games out of that list. I was actually like really like I was into. Let's not. What are we going to? So lo-fi. What is happening here? How do I get out of this? All right. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see if we can go to Where is it? Are they there? No, disappeared. All right. Well, let's. I have to make myself a bigger person. See. Well, that didn't do anything. Hold on. I thought they would leave it lingering. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to Insider Getting Showcase. Let's just leave it there. Let's go back here. And then we'll just leave that there. Just sitting in the background while we chat. All right. I mean, look. I think this was a successful show. So kudos to Insider Gaming Showcase. They had a ton of games. Yes, they did set the kind of precedence for people who follow them on Twitter. I don't know if they should have done like a pre-announcement, like during the show, like right before the show started, like, or when it started, like the first thing they should say is like what to expect. Because I don't know how, if people don't follow them, how people would take some of this stuff. Because it's clear that a lot of this, not a lot, but a good amount of stuff they showed was like for their marketing purposes to try to get a publisher on board or to try to get funding, right? So there was a lot of stuff that was in rough shape, obviously. So I think when you're mixing things in rough shape and not in rough shape, I think that that's a, I don't know, maybe have like a badge or something to let people know. Because like it was, some of the stuff was difficult for me to know, like, hold on, is this the game as intended? And they're just going along this path and I'll be checking out this game at some point if I want to. Or is this their pitch to publishers? Like, hey, we're working on this. Check out what we have so far. Hit us up, you know, and we can try to work out something, right? Because if you look at something and you're like, man, that looks rough, that could kind of turn you off, you know, from it. And, you know, you see the name later and don't even bother looking into it, right? So, for the show itself, if I had some feedback, badges of some type, let people know what they're looking at. Is this a game that's an indie that's, you know, on its way to being completed? Is this something that's, you know, like in the publisher, like hopefully you're looking for funding stage, something like that to make it a little more known. But it wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. I 25 out of the what, 70, 75? Is that what it was? I think it was like 75 games or something like that. Or was it 75 minutes and 55 games? Might have been the 55. Maybe it might have been that way. 75 and then the 55 games. I mean, 25 of them had me interested in some capacity. Like enough that I wrote them down that I want to go look it up and check it out. For me, the show itself, I give it a nice solid 7.5 out of 10 for what it is for an indie show. Again, this is because they're mixing, you know, early stage indies and then, you know, late stage indies and everything in between. It's a little difficult to kind of see, you know, to see which was which. But that being said, I did have a good amount. Now, what's important, and I'd say the most important thing, and shout out to Pragmatic saying hashtag demos matter. That would be the other thing I would say for indies. Like it's so much about the feel of an indie game. For the most part, some of them can really, I mean, some of those last games that we saw were really high-end looking experiences. Not necessarily the game part, but like, you know, the graphics were really nice, and you know, the motion capture for what was it, Lunar Strike? That's the one, Lunar Strike, Bring Down the Sky. I mean, that looked really, really good, really, really high end. But demos, man, demos are key. Deca Duck, that demo is out now. I'm gonna download that demo and we're gonna play it live tonight during We Doing It Live. So I definitely want to check that out. And there were some other ones that had demos like coming soon. I feel like they would have been in their best interest to already have them ready to go, but it kind of is what it is at this point. Yeah, I don't know. As you're watching though, understand this: the most important thing about this show for these devs out here trying to make, make interesting games, things that are not, cookie cutter, not just generic. The most important thing is if you have any interest in them, like these 25 games, I'm gonna go wish list them. So that way we can give the support that they actually need and require. Like being here saying it sounds cool, that's great. But what they want is the wish list, right? They want people going out there wish listing it so that they can use that to prove that there's some interest in the game, right? Serve says indies have been killing it lately. They have. That's why I wanted to do this stream, because it's like, as much as you can go ahead and maybe think that, these are not going to be big, huge games. Man, some of the most fun games have come from indies. Most successful games have come from indies, right? So you just never know, man. Obviously there's a lot of them. Not all of them are going to be winners. But there's definitely some here that I think are absolutely in a situation where they can be really, really good. So, Deca Duck, that's the first one that we're going to be able to go hands on. So we will try that out and see how it is, man. It looked really, really good. What would you guys give the show, like rank wise for yourselves? How did you feel out of 10? Again, like I said, for me, it was like a 7.5. I thought it was really good for what it was. There's definitely room for improvement, but shout out to Insider Gamer, man. This is their first one they did. And I think it was really well done. They kept out of it. They didn't have like a bunch of developer interviews, which they have a lot of them, by the way. So if you go back through the show and you see a certain game you like, there was like a scan that you can scan, the QR code that you can scan and go to the interview. So there's some of the games that are actually, pretty cool that might be worth going to check out. But I'm gonna give you my list. All right, I'm gonna run down my list, and you tell me if any of these games you were feeling as well. So my list of 24 or 25, I didn't count it all the way, but I have, not in any particular order, just in the order that I saw them. Smash and Grab, that looked pretty cool. Take That Main Stage, that was really cool. That was that rocker one that was like really unique looking to me. Like, listen, you can't say that games don't benefit from other games, because like Mixtape put this whole idea side of me about these music games that are telling a story. I'm really feeling it. I'm still riding high off of Mixtape. So Take That Main Stage looks cool. Roller Girl looks pretty cool. It looks like it's a kind of Mixtape type deal. My Pet Hooligan, that looked pretty cool. Deca Duck for sure impressed me. I'm gonna try that demo out tonight. Carrier Cuties, the Pets and Mechs, that one was like borderline, but it was like it could be cool. Unga Land, that's a Kickstarter. This is a great way for that, right? So if you show your game and like, hey, come check out our Kickstarter, that's pretty cool. That looked really good. Trick Shotters looked dope. There's a demo of that supposedly coming out, I think June 4th. Malice in Wonderland was interesting. Monster Mercs was interesting. Grimps, Don't Lose Aggro, Everything Is Gun, End of Ember. That one, End of Ember, was that it looked like that Vampire Survivor type game or Brotato type game where like you're it's like a flat plane and you're moving around, but it was really kind of dark in certain areas, but it looks pretty cool. Blind Descent looked pretty cool. Terminal War, that's the one that was made by the people who were making Factions, I believe, like a group of people who were working on that, and they left to go make their own since it got canceled. That looked really dope. Combo Devils, that was that fighting game that they had like a hype video with people saying how amazing it was, but I don't know, it looked cool. Crete was interesting. Zero Space was also interesting. Island of Winds was dope. Extinct was pretty cool. Hawthorne for sure. I really like Hawthorne. Hawthorne looks dope. Project Madras was also really cool. And then Lunar Strike, Bring Down the Sky. That was my last one. That was the one that the facial animation was really, really cool looking. So Powerballs gives it a 7 out of 10. In there, put any games that might have stuck out to you, any of these indies. E-Rank says a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for me. That's not an insult like it would be for a major showcase, though. I thought there was a handful of games I liked in a show of dozens. Not a great percentage was sold for solid for a first-time indie show. I agree. Terminal War, the name of an Amazon movie with Chris Pratt. Maybe. That's possible. But yeah, I feel that. Hold on. Mega Man means Howard the Duck for Powerballs. Yeah, it reminded me of Darkwing Duck. Obviously not, if you know the cartoon, is not actually, but like he had like this guy had the blue bandana over his eyes. Darkwing Duck had the purple one. And it looks like they're taking inspiration from a lot of different types of games. I saw some like the Battletoads in there. Mega Man, clearly an inspiration. I don't know. I think this is good, man. Shout out to them. I'm gonna get a couple shots right here. All right. Shout out to Insider Gamer for putting the show on. That's dope. Make sure you go wish list any game that you liked from it. But guys, this is where we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you again for coming to hang while we watch this show. We'll be back tonight around 8 o'clock for We Doing It Live, where we're gonna play some games, and one of those games is gonna be from this show, Deck of the Duck, right? Deck of Duck. Yes. All right. I'm excited, guys. Thank you again. Make sure you like, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. And with that, we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.